The first and most crucial step is to file your notice of appeal on time. This must be done in the trial court within 30 days of the entry of judgment. This rule is non-negotiable. If the deadline is missed, the right to an appeal is forfeited. There are certain post-judgment motions that can extend the time to file your notice of appeal. But beware, a motion for reconsideration does not count as a time-extending post-judgment motion. Now, it might be tempting to include every single issue you have with the trial court's decision in your appeal. However, this approach could be counterproductive. Instead, select your top 3 issues and focus on those. This strategy not only increases your chances of success, but also helps to streamline your argument. Another important tip is to challenge the conclusions of law rather than the findings of fact. The Court of Appeals applies 2 main standards of review: de novo review for issues of law and abuse of discretion for issues of fact. The former does not defer to the trial court's interpretation of the law, while the latter is more deferential to the trial court's findings of fact. Therefore, challenging the conclusions of law is generally a more effective strategy. Finally, consider alternatives to an appeal. An appeal can take up to 2 years to resolve, which might not be ideal for time-sensitive issues, especially those involving children. In such cases, a special action, which is heard on an expedited basis, might be a better option. Alternatively, in family law cases, you can show changed circumstances after 2 years and ask for a different order. In conclusion, filing an appeal in Arizona involves meeting critical time limits, focusing on your top 3 issues, challenging conclusions of law, and considering alternatives when necessary. By avoiding common mistakes and following these tips, you can navigate the appeal process with a better understanding and increase chances of success. Remember, a well-planned appeal can make all the difference.